There is one case now which is ongoing, which includes a proponent, former Senator Bong Revilla. No? The other respondents mostly are the same DPWH officials, district engineers, sila Henry Alcantara, Bryce Hernandez, JP Mendoza. So far, we have 5 cases which are already undergoing preliminary investigation. These are the 5 cases involving the DPWH district officials in Bulacan, and of these 5 cases, 3 are already submitted for resolution. Okay, so we're just awaiting the resolution from the panel. We're expecting that to be out before the 15th of December. Now, the 2 other cases will be slightly delayed because there are additional respondents. As in fact, as we speak now, there is an ongoing preliminary investigation which is being conducted as against additional respondents. Reason for this is that initially, those who were charged in those 2 cases only involved DPWH officials. But eventually, there were pieces of evidence that were submitted by the National Bureau of Investigation, and this time it included proponents. So we have to give them that opportunity also to be able to file their respective counter affidavits with respect to the complaint. So the timeline for that is also by the 15th of December. Hopefully the preliminary investigation will be completed. There is a schedule this afternoon, but I understand there was a request from one of the respondents to an extension, an extension of time within which to file his counter affidavit. We will grant one extension. That extension will be for a period of 5 days, and then thereafter, if there are no other pleadings that will be submitted, those cases will be submitted for resolution as well. Now, updates on additional cases that were filed by the department. There were 3 cases which were endorsed to the Office of the Ombudsman last week, all of which also involved DPWH officials. Let me just check. Okay. These are also ghost projects, and these cases were already referred to the Ombudsman and returned back to us, and the department has been deputized to conduct its preliminary investigation on the same. Okay, this involves respondents who are contractors for these ghost projects, particularly Sims and Wow Top Notch. Okay, and panels have also been created for purposes of conducting the preliminary investigation. We're expecting all the documents to be completed by the National Bureau of Investigation so that the subpoenas can be issued and the preliminary investigation can commence. As of yesterday, there were 4 other cases that were referred by the Department of Justice to the Office of the Ombudsman. This include ghost projects and plunder cases which were filed against former Congressman Zaldico. So for now, those are the status of the cases on flood control that we have. There are still ongoing cases which are being studied, evaluated, and where evidence is being gathered by the National Bureau of Investigation. As the days prosper, then we will be announcing also new filings. In addition, I'd like to say that there are cases which are ongoing for tax evasion, which have been filed by the Bureau of Internal Revenue as against contractors. And these cases are already moving now. We're just waiting for the final pleadings to be filed before the cases will be submitted for resolution. Okay, so if you have any questions on these cases, please feel free to ask them. What is the question? If who? The names.
Who are the new respondents?
Well, the additional respondents include Okay. There is one case now which is ongoing, which includes a proponent, former Senator Bong Revilla. No, the other respondents mostly are the same DPWH officials, district engineers, sila Henry Alcantara, Bryce Hernandez, JP Mendoza. No, I don't have the complete list with me, but there are the new cases that have been filed also involve investigations on Zaldico, former Senator Bong Revilla, certain Jonathan So also is included. And then you have the same set of respondents from the previous cases. These are all Bulacan-based projects, no? But we cannot give the exact project ID on what projects these are. All these details are included in the records that are with the panel that is conducting the investigation. Sa Sims, yung sa kay Senator Bong, let me check. Wawaw and Sims, yeah, both contractors.